Hey Wirefly fans, this is Bob Kovacs here at Wirefly, and we have an unboxing to do today. This is the DROID Charge made by Samsung, the latest addition to the DROID family on Verizon Wireless. And this is the first of the DROID phones to be made by Samsung. Let's take a quick look at the box. One of the features that stands out on the box is that the DROID Charge comes with a 32 gig micro SD memory card pre-installed. So that is very cool. That card itself is worth a chunk of money. So with no more delay, let's open the box. And there's the evil droid eye. Here we go. Okay, let's set that aside and get our phone out of here if I can. Okay. This is the DROID Charge, and it comes in a sleeve, interestingly enough. So let's, oh, actually it's a bag, I guess. It is open at both ends, but there is the sleeve off the phone. Here we go. Now the big change with the DROID Charge over previous Samsung phones is that this has a 4.3-inch diagonal Super AMOLED screens. Samsung, of course, is famous for its AMOLED cell phone displays. Up till now, they have all been 4-inch, and they are absolutely wonderful displays. So I've been really looking forward to seeing the DROID Charge and its 4.3-inch display. Okay, the front is off. Now let's see if I can get the back off without ripping it to shreds. It really wants to kind of split, but there we go. All of that is now off. Really looks attractive, and it's very lightweight, but of course the battery isn't in it yet. So let's continue on through the box. We've got some free credits there on the Samsung Media Hub, and we've got some manuals, quite a thick stack of manuals. Hey, good for Samsung and Verizon that they're giving you some nice thick, meaty looking manuals. I'm going to set those aside. Here is the battery for the Samsung DROID Charge. This is, where is it? A 1600 milliamp hour battery. That's 1600 milliamp hours. So that's a nice little uprating from some of the other batteries we've seen lately. I'm going to figure out how to get the back off. There is a peak inside of the DROID Charge by Samsung. Here is the pre-installed 32 gig micro SD card right there. Now this is a global phone that can be used internationally. Oh, excuse me, I'm sorry, I misspoke with that. The Samsung DROID Charge is a 4G phone, so to use it with Verizon's 4G service, you will need to have a SIM card that goes in here. Verizon's 4G LTE service requires a SIM card. Now, just because it's a SIM card, that does not make it compatible with either T-Mobile or AT&T. Your T-Mobile or AT&T cards will not work in this phone. This requires a Verizon LTE SIM. It's the same shape and size as those other cards, but it will not do you any good to stick a T-Mobile or AT&T SIM in here. It requires a Verizon LTE SIM. In goes the battery, and on goes the cover. While I turn it on, I'll let it fire up while I dig the rest of the items out from the box. Here we have a standard USB cable and a standard wall charger. So it looks like that is it for all the accessories. There is no headphones. There we go. There's the DROID Evil Eye. So those are all the items in the box. I'm going to zoom in a little bit and talk a little bit more about the DROID Charge. There we go. Oh, it's come up to the main page here. The SIM card's needed to operate the phone. When you buy this phone, you will need to get 4G service for it, and the SIM card will be installed by Wirefly. So this is what it looks like. Now there's a camera on the DROID Charge. This is an 8 megapixel still image camera. It can do 720p HD video. It also has a front camera, a 1.3 megapixel front camera as well, so that you can do video chat. Internally, it has a 1 gigahertz single core processor. And one of the cool features about the Samsung DROID Charge is that it has mobile hotspot capability. Now, I don't know if that is going to cost an extra fee or not, but it does have mobile hotspot capability so that you can share this phone, the 4G service you get, you can share it via Wi-Fi with up to 10 other devices. Now this is an 800 by 480 display, so but it is a 4.3 inch display. Very nice. Okay, let's see if I can get this going. I don't think I can because it's not activated, but I'm going to go through a SIM initiation. So it's not going to allow me to fire it up without the SIM. Well, it just seems to have turned itself off. So apparently I will need to get that SIM card. I thought it was going to fire up, but it just turned itself off. So that is an unboxing of the brand new Samsung DROID Charge, which runs on Verizon's 4G LTE service. This is Bob Kovacs here at Wirefly. Thanks for watching.